Hello there, I'd like to take a few seconds just to show you some of the advanced navigation features on the Midas Pro2C console. Operates very much like a standard Midas console, so to find the channels we need to work on, we bring the channels to us by selecting the appropriate VCA group. So selecting the VCA brings all of the members of that VCA up onto the control surface here. We then select the channel and straight away we're working on whatever it is we need to do with that channel. If I now enable some of the advanced navigation features, things like fader flip and effects navigation, if now I solo an aux send which is connected to one of the internal effects processors, three things happen. Firstly, the console gives me the effect on the screen ready for editing. Secondly, the console automatically gives me all of the input channels which are sending to that effect. And thirdly, it gives me the master fader for that effect on the output section here. So now if I select another auxiliary, I get the other effect pop up and the channels which are sending to that effect. If I select any of the outputs on the console which are patched through one of the internal graphic equalizers, with GEQ navigation enabled, I then get the GEQ faders coming up on what were the VCA faders. So just selecting the mix, I get the contributions to that mix and I get the graphic EQ coming up on the VCA faders. The last clever little button over here is the MCA button. So now any of the outputs which I select on the console, and you'll notice that it works in conjunction with effects navigation, the MCAs now control the level of their members but only to the selected bus. So effectively I have a bank of 8 VCAs for each one of the console's 24 mix buses.